Hi everyone at the HIP event, it's Will Love, and today we're here with the multi-talented and beautiful Dina Manzo.
Multi-talented, I like that. Well, this is actually our last show of the season that we're filming, and we're
Really?
ready to go out with a bang with Jamana Kid and a wonderful organization.
Season 1?
Yes, this is our last show, our 13th episode of the season, so I'm happy to go out like this, raising money for a good cause and throwing a magnificent party for a very sweet lady. Jamana's the best.
Well, first of all, we're so blessed to be here tonight, to have Jamana Kid open her home to us. It's kind of the kickoff to our outreach this week to the 10th anniversary of 9/11, and also the police and firemen Olympics that are coming into town. And we do all these events for all the major sporting events in the area, all outreaches like this, reaching out to the community.
Now, why are you so passionate about doing so?
Well, first of all, I was a foster child. And I was given so many blessings along the way, you know. And I was adopted by angels, and I just lit into so many opportunities. It started out working with gangs in New York, working with a youth minister in New York, and working with all the Bloods, the Crips, and running basketball events. That's kind of how all these outreaches really started.
Fortunately, I was just gotten involved with you know, Rich and the Xperience and all the activities, you know, in the last 3 or 4 years. So to hear that it's grown is tremendous. I know it takes a lot of hard work and a lot of planning, a lot of vision, a lot of prayer, a lot of faith. It takes a lot for a group just to come together and keep a passion alive. And so for that, you know, I commend them. But you know, as evidence tonight, you know, what a wonderful event already, and we just got started, and you know, I expect some great things.
Now, what inspired you to become involved with Xperience?
Well, I've kind of been in it, you know, from the onset for the most part. Very close with the founder of ICF, which really has, you know, Rich Mahler, who's one of my closest friends, my best friend, and you know, him, ICF. Allen Houston Legacy Foundation formulated the Xperience Outreach Foundation. So I've lent myself to my platform, in my service to, you know, to these particular foundations.
What are some things that attendees could expect that's going to wow them?
Really, if they hear the mission behind it and they get excited about what we got going on next week, you know, we're going to be blessing a lot of firemen and policemen. Like you know, our mission is to go around to the world's largest event, and we were called in to help out with the World Police Fire Games and 9/11, you know, anniversary of 10 years. So some really great stories about to come up.
Now, what are some things we could expect from Xperience over the next year or so?
Well, we're going to be doing Super Bowl down at Indianapolis, 2012 Olympics in London. And right there, that's really the next 2 events that we have going at this point.
Well, the whole mission of the Xperience and the Xperience Games, giving kids who may not have all the opportunities a chance to achieve some of their goals and their wishes, it's really very exciting.
Now, what I want to ask you is, what's your involvement with Xperience?
Really, I just lend myself to the Xperience to reach out to kids. You know, they give me an opportunity to work with kids. Being a professional athlete gives me, you know, a platform, you know, to do that, where the kids look up to, you know, professional athletes. So I try to take that role and make a big impact and influence on kids.
How difficult was it putting together an event such as tonight's?
You know what, it started off kind of cool and chill, but then of course once you get to the 11th hour it's pretty stressful, but I'm really lucky because I have an amazing assistant, and then Dina came in with HGTV and helped with the design part, so it helped me just kind of stay focused just on the charity part of it.
Now, what can we expect within the next year coming from you?
A lot. I mean, of course, the show. No, I mean, this is just the beginning of, you know, a new page in the chapter of HGTV for me. So I'm sure you'll see my face all over the place on the network. And, you know, of course, I have my book coming out and everything else that goes along with event planning and design, and just a great lifestyle and kind of a girlfriend's guide to happiness. And, of course, doing what you love makes you happy. So that's where I'm going to start.